Happy to have you here, Lindy.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored to be here. I really am. This is a big celebration.
It's a big celebration, and we just got to meet backstage, and I can just already tell, even though we just met for the first time, that we're going to be friends.
Yes, I feel that too. Thank
Yes.
you.
So I'm excited about that. So it's a mystery box day. You said you do mystery boxes all the time, so this should be easy for you, right?
I hope so. We're
I
going to
packed
find
the
out.
box. I packed the box,
Oh,
so I
you
know.
did? I feel better. Okay.
Yes, I know it's going to be easy, and you only have to use two things. You can
Okay.
bring in anything else that you want, that you have around that you want to use that'll make you feel comfortable to craft with.
Okay.
Okay, and I have another one just like what you're about to open that we're going to give away today.
That's exciting.
All you have to do is look up in the description for this live, everyone watching, follow all the things, the Pentart USA Facebook page, the Decoupage Queen Facebook page, and all the creators that you're watching today. And let me know in the comments, and I'll add you to the wheel, and you can win. We'll do that right at the end of the live. So whenever you're ready to get started, I can put you on the screen.
Let's go. I'm going to open this box up and see what we've got.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. This box has been here a while. So
I know. Is it hard not to open it when it's there?
It is so hard. It is so hard not to open it. And it just sat right over there staring at me ever since I got it. And I've been so excited to see what's in it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we've got. Y'all, Megan packed this for me. Oh, we've got Pentart glaze paste. I'm going to learn so many new things. So many new things. Now, decoupage varnish and glue from Pentart.
Have you used that before?
I have used this one before. I sure have. So I'm excited. Oh, what's this? Acrylic paint. What color is this? That's a beautiful, like a sage green is the color name on it. Yes. Pine green. Nice. I've never seen these, Megan.
They're nice. They're in a little pen, so you could kind of make a fine line with them, or you could just squeeze it out and paint with it.
I love that. I just realized, I just looked up and saw how much of my studio you can see this way. Shocked me.
Oh, it's pretty organized in there.
Well, don't look down in that area. How about that? Usually all you see is this area. So then woo, that's big. Okay, I've got white as well. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, air dry clay. I love working with clay. I do. And it has been a while. It has been a while. So, oh my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. Regal crowns. Silicone mold. Look at there from Decoupage Queen. Let me pull that out so it doesn't have that reflection of the lights on. I want y'all to see this. Megan, I am going to get a lot of use out of these. These are gorgeous.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow. All different sizes. Can y'all see that?
Isn't that a beautiful one?
Very nice. That's gorgeous. I don't know that I've even seen that one yet. This is exciting.
That's one that Teresa designed.
It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Oh, I've got my decoupage. I'm fancy now. I'm official. I've got a Decoupage Queen. What do you call these? I use them all the time.
A squeegee.
Squeegee. Okay. All right. Contour liner in copper. Tell me about that, Megan.
So you can just, let me get my little sheet out that I told you about.
Okay.
So you can you squeeze them out to make like a little precision line. You can outline patterns, highlight things with it. You can make little pearls, raised lines with them.
Fun.
They're nice when they're dry. They're even waterproof.
Oh, that's fun.
Dry, yep.
I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. Let's see what this. Oh, did Terry tell you how much I love these?
She sure did.
Y'all,
gave me a little hint.
My little book. I love these so much. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, and then what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, look, those are so pretty. Let
Yes,
me
there's a
open
few
it.
papers in there. Those are all from the new fall Decoupage Queen release.
Oh, wow. This is exciting. I'm going to have so much fun this hour, y'all. I'm excited. This is like Christmas morning. Okay, look at the chipmunk. Oh, they're so sweet. We have that. Oh, and look at this. What's this one called? So this one is called Woodland Creatures 4-pack. I love that. And this is Mossy Stripes. That's yummy. I love that background paper.
Teresa does the
And
best backgrounds, I think.
I'm telling you, she does. She really does. And then the orange and brown stripes. This reminds me, of course, of Halloween. And look at look at that light on it. Oh, I love them. These are beautiful. Okay. Decisions now. I'm going to make decisions. Wait, there's more. Somebody's going to win the same box, right?
Yes, the same exact thing.
Y'all, do you see all the goodies? Look at the stencil. This one, is there a name on it? I
I
was going
think
to
it's
try to
called
get
Little Bird.
Little Bird. Oh, I know she probably told you I love birds, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be so hard. Now, that's everything, right? I don't want to leave
That's
anything.
everything.
Okay. All right. We're going to put this aside and get busy now. This is so exciting. Okay. Right down there. We know we're going to use this. We know we're going to use this, right, y'all?
Yes, I'm excited. I've never
I am.
watched someone put one of these together.
Well, I'm just sitting here going, I've done it, but then for a couple of the larger ones, my husband and I worked together, and he has like this instantaneous glue stuff, and it just was wonderful to use with it. But this one I remember, and I did it myself.
Oh,
It's
good.
like, yeah, it's like a little wallet, and in all honesty, I've done all the books that you have, and I think this was my favorite. It's wallet size. Isn't it a cool box, Jean? Yeah, it's wallet size, and it has its own little key closure. I mean, and then I usually make a journal to go in it.
Oh,
So it fits
cute.
perfectly. Very fun. Okay, so these are really easy. They fit together really well. Look how easily they come out. Terry also, I'll tell you a little story. She also told me about book nooks.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, have you heard of those?
Yes.
And oh, I got so hooked on those, and I did so many of them. And these kind of are reminiscent of the book nooks, but these are even better because they're very easy. I mean, that's time consuming. These are so, see, it all just fits together.
Yeah,
Just
look
like
at you
this.
just throwing that right together.
I'll probably reinforce it maybe with a little B7000, and we're good to go. And then we're going to decorate. I just need to decide. So I just wanted to show y'all how easy this one, it'll then close, and the key fits right. Well, when it's when it's glued, let me try that again. So you glue it in place. Let's put our pieces back, and these are all going to be affixed. I did that wrong because I didn't hold it from the bottom, thinking it wasn't glued. But do you see it makes a little box here?
Yes.
And I usually make a little journal that fits right in here. Okay, this piece fits in here. And then it's like that. And you've got this cute little book wallet. And these are so much fun to decorate. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going
I
to
can't believe how
decide.
quickly you did that.
It's that easy. It really is that easy. And I just, oh, I love them. I love them so much. I even like to leave the spine. The wood itself is just so pretty. I don't feel like that needs to be covered even. So, but what I think I want to do is I think I want to before I put it together, it might be easier to lay flat to do the decoupage. So I think that's what I'll do here. Okay, and I need to decide now. There are so many options. I do think I'm going to decoupage, but you know, with this stencil, you could just take the little bird part. You could have one of these background papers and then put the bird in the middle, you know, and have it kind of raised with a so is the glaze paste, is it
I was
like
just going to tell you the glaze paste can be pushed through a stencil and it will give you a raised effect. What color is
love?
it? You have the gold?
I have the gold.
So it will give you like kind of a translucent gold, really nice, shiny, raised effect.
See, I think what I had thought initially was this would be my background, front and back, and that I would put one of the animals on the front. But now I think I really want to try to use the glaze that you sent with this little bird on top of this. What are your thoughts? I've never worked with this.
I
To know
like it.
you like it, and you think it'll show up? Well, I think it would. I'm
I'm
gonna do
wondering,
it.
I do wonder almost if you would want to paint underneath the glaze paste so that it will show because it is so translucent.
That's
Maybe
what
do
I was
like the
gonna
white
ask.
paint underneath. Yeah.
You need
If
it,
Terry
yeah.
was here, I don't see Terry in the comments. I would like to know her opinion, but that's what I would say.
I'm gonna go on and use a wet brush to take off the edge, so maybe she'll pop up before
Yes.
before I get to that point. Yeah,
Yes.
fun story. Terry's gonna kill me for telling this, but she might have told you. The best live was one day. She was on with me, and of course Terry and I've been doing them for a while now, so we know each other pretty well. And I was about to make a huge mistake, Megan. Huge. I mean, ruin the project. Huge. And Terry yelled at me.
She did.
And she was so embarrassed, and she hates when I tell that story. But I told her, she's like, oh, afterwards, she's like, oh, Lindy, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I yelled at you. I said, you needed to yell at me. I would have ruined my project. I was about to put a water-based product on top of fine line crackle.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but that is worth it. That's worth a shout.
It's worth a yell. Yes. And so we get the biggest kick out of that, her yelling at me. And I've told her thank you a million times over. And I tell all my people that aren't here, I want to say, hey, thank you for being here. They know me. They know I'm the queen of mistakes. It's called pulling a Lindy, honestly. So yeah.
But I bet everyone who is watching now remembers that you don't put something water-based on fine line crackle.
Listen, I've not forgotten.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful because I've used it a lot since then, and I know now. It was a what was it? It was a wax, and it was not. It was gonna be. It would have ruined my whole project, and I would have been devastated because I loved that project.
Yes.
In fact, I think it might have been a large book box. I really do. And I'm sure all of y'all know this. When you're using this rice paper, I love rice paper, and I just use a wet brush, and it just tears, but it tears where instead of cutting it, I like the fibers, and that's why I'm going to go on and do this. I could put this down and just sand around it, but there's just something about those fibers that I love.
Laura, yes, even if you've followed everyone in the past segments, just let me know here in the comments that you've done that so I can add you to the wheel because I start a new wheel each time.
Oh, somebody can't see the project. Let me point this down. Is that better for everybody? You don't need to see me. You need to see these beautiful products and what I'm doing. Hey, Becky. All right. If y'all hear any noises, my sweet Mr. T is right outside my studio trimming some bushes just by hand, not using a machine.
Oh, that's nice.
He knows don't start doing yard work when Lindy's on Decoupage Queen, please.
Yes.
Hey, Jody Santana. So I'm just going to do these two sides, I think, for right now to show y'all. Well, let me see. Yeah, let's see. Because we can put this down right here. And because I'm using this paper, I think I will paint the spine gold.
Ooh.
I think that would look really rich, maybe.
Yes.
So let's just, I'm going to press around this edge right here to give me a crease where to put my water, and we'll get it put down. I want to try as much of the products that you sent as I can, because I have you here with me, you know, to kind of help me with it. And
Yes.
I like to take advantage of that for sure. It's like having a teacher that knows all these great products. I want to get the most out of my hour. I want to learn while I'm here. Okay. Do you think so, Brenda? I hope so. Is anybody here that's new to the Tater Bugging page? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm very curious
I'd
too.
love to know. And I'm big on these little details, like it looks like splatter or cracks at the edge. I love stuff like
know.
that.
Yes,
This is a
she
beautiful
really is.
paper.
She really is great at that.
Well, her artwork is gorgeous, just
Ugh.
gorgeous. She's so talented.
Yes, and since we took over, she's really had the time to branch out and focus on her painting, and I've just loved to see that.
I bet she's just enjoying that so much.
Yes, and she just has done some beautiful work,
Okay.
which we'll benefit from because she's still going to be designing for us.
Isn't that great? That's
It's
a
so
win-win,
great.
huh?
Yes. So great.
Okay. Now I'm just kind of being extra careful, but okay, so there we have that now. Would it be, I can use this as a decoupage medium, right?
Oh, yes.
I thought
Absolutely.
so. Yeah.
I insist.
Okay, let me grab a brush. What brush do I? You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm just, instead of using a brush, I'm going to use a little mask applicator, so I don't waste any, getting it into the bristles of a brush.
Oh, that's a cool little applicator.
And I have the gold that I want to use, and it's from y'all. It's from Pentart too. And
Nice.
yeah, so that's going to be perfect. All right. Right to the edge. Do y'all have a good view now of the project? If please let us know. If you don't, I'll make any adjustments that I need to make for you.
It's looking very good to me.
Good. Okay.
So you love to do the snip art.
I do. Oh, I love to do snip art. I really am a big fan of that. Like I said,
That's
I've done all of the books. I've done a pocket watch, which I have right over there. I kept that one. I don't keep many of my projects, because how can you? When you do this 4 days a week practically, you can't keep it all, even if you want to. But I do love to work with snip art.
Yes, Terry said you might do some videos for us.
Yes,
Which I would love
I'm
that.
really looking forward to that.
Me and you both.
Okay, so this is where you would want your squeegee. Let me just get it out to show. It's laying down perfectly anyway, but I'm one of those who usually does not mind some wrinkles, but on a project like this where I'm going to stencil on top of it, I don't want any wrinkles, obviously. Now, okay, I got that a little over here, but I'm going to cover that with some gold. That'll work perfectly. And now, I think while it's laying flat, I think I would like to go ahead and do this other side. Um, and I'll try to be quicker about it. You just flip it this way, it'd be easier to work with. And I think this is going to end up being really pretty.
Oh, yes.
It's amazing how you can, these snip art projects, you know, you're starting out with a simple piece of wood, you know, that's cut and everything, but a few nice pieces added to it, and you look like you've done, you know, got this very high end piece for your home. I just love it. I love it. And I'm very practical. I'm a very practical person. So when it also serves a purpose, it, you know, like this would hold, you could have, you know, jewelry, trinkets, whatever, and still be out on a shelf or on your dresser. I just love that.
Yes. Okay, Sue LePage says the glaze paste would be more visible on a black background. So maybe you want to do black and then the glaze paste. Thank you so much, Sue.
Thank you, Sue. That's exactly what I'll do then. I'll put down black.
And I can see
underneath.
that. I can imagine how pretty that's going to look.
Oh, that should pop, right? Okay.
Yes. And if you're doing gold paint on the spine, I think it's all going to look so nice together.
In my head, that just sounds yummy to me.
Yes.
Very kind of sophisticated, high-end look. I never want to just glop this on, but you need enough to make sure it's down really well. And let me ask you this, Megan. Would you suggest sealing this with the varnish right now, or waiting until it's all down?
We usually put it right over. Like you put the paper down and then go right over it with some
I just wanted to be sure. That's what I'll do then.
Unless Sue pops on here and tells me different. Then we'll do whatever she says. I don't have a site that you need to follow, Liz. I'm just a person. I'm the North American distributor for Pentart and the new owner of Decoupage Queen. So if you follow Pentart USA and Decoupage Queen, I will be very happy.
Do all of that so that you're in the running for a box, just like this one. This is an amazing box of goodies, and I love that it's a good mixture of things I'm familiar with, kind of, and new things that I get to try and learn.
Yes, I tried to make it like I told you so that it would not be stressful.
Well, you did an amazing job, Megan. I love this.
Well, Terry helped me a great deal. She really did. She held my hand.
Oh, well, I thank you and Terry so much for...
Yeah, she's been very helpful to me.
Yeah, and for including me and in this celebration, and sending me all these goodies.
Yes, okay. I'm so glad you're here.
Now, I just used a little foam brush, cheap foam brush, though, to do this. I have found that when I do use my little applicator, silicone applicator for this step, I might every now and then get some lines in it that I'm not real crazy about. So yeah, that's why I did it that way, just in case anybody was wondering. Okay, now, towel. I just want a little water on this. I want to wipe up any excess so I don't make a mess on the inside. And so I'm glad I didn't go ahead and put it together, since I'm going to stencil on it. Laying it flat is going to make it so much easier. Now for those little holes, the little slats, you've got to open those up, and I'm going to get out a fine little X-Acto knife. That's what I've done before. say I am. It's right here. I know it is. It's just hiding from me. Why does it do that to me when I'm live? Always.
It's always the way.
Always the way. It hides out, and this is where I keep it always, but it'll just hide. Okay, let me just pull this out. I've got the little rolly carts, and well, Megan, where is it? Am I looking straight at it? Yeah, here it is. I got
Good
smart
job.
and put it in a different place. And every time I do that, I think it's smarter, and then I mess up.
Yes.
Can't find it.
I think we can all relate to that.
All right. And so I'm just going to kind of, sorry for that. I don't know the hammering. He went and harvested, let's say a fancy word. He harvested some reclaimed wood for me. Sometimes I like to paint on reclaimed wood. It's what I used to do exclusively.
Oh,
And
that's
so
beautiful.
he's just getting all that put together. Now we've got our little place for our latch, and I'll worry about the others in a minute. I'm gonna let those dry a little bit. I just want to go ahead and hit this with a little heat. We're gonna put down some black paint. I'm gonna figure out where the bird will go.
So, do you and your husband work together?
We do. We get to do that now. He, after I started this business and got it established for a while, he ended up retiring, and he and I just work together, and we're just having a blast, having an absolute blast.
Oh,
He
I
does
love.
all my shipping and woodwork for our shop, and yeah.
I was telling you a little bit about my grandma before we went live here.
Yes.
And when my husband and I bought this business from Teresa, we had to come up with an LLC, a name very quickly, and we named it Poppy Rose LLC, and that was from my grandma, who is Rose, and my grandfather, who I called Poppy, because that's what they did. She ran paint classes, and he would cut the wood for those classes out of their home. So they did that business together. And then my mom and JR, they run their business together, and he does a lot of that kind of stuff for her, and she teaches. So, and now my husband and I are running this business together. So it just felt really fitting.
Very. I love the name Poppy Rose. I really do. And now to know where you came up with that makes it extra special.
Yeah, it's really, it is pretty special that has come down through 3 generations now.
Absolutely. You don't find that very often.
No. And I think it's wonderful when that can actually work out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a blessing. So listen, we're just going to see where this goes. I'm just putting down a little, this is a soft black. So let's see. And I want it to kind of fade on the edges a little bit. Like not be harsh, like, yeah, kind of like this.
Becky, I put a ticker right on the bottom of the screen to let you know what you need to do to be added to the wheel. And it's also right in the description for this live. You just need to follow Pentart USA Facebook, Decoupage Queen, and also all the creators that are presenting today.
Megan, is that your mother I see there in the comments?
Let's see. She probably is here. I know she's been popping on all day today. She's been
excited.
very supportive.
Can I fangirl a little bit?
Of course. She's pretty great. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah. No, you must be. Okay, then that will, I need just a little bit more for the tail right over here, and then we're good.
Oh, yes, she is here. Hi, Mommy.
Love your sweet daughter already. Carrie wants to know what snip art is. I'll let you answer that, Megan.
No, you answer that. You know better than me.
Snip art makes, Carrie's been following me for a very long time. She makes Snip art makes the little wood kits that I do. You know, all the books that I've done, Carrie, the pocket watch. I'm trying to think of all the things. I have done in fact, I just sold one at auction. The corset dress. I've done this. It's steampunk and the steampunk corset. Oh my goodness, I love those. They just make, it's the pressed wood kits. Okay, that should be just fine. Oh, now let me see. Okay. What is the best? Is a palette knife the best thing to use with this glaze paste?
This is what I'm reading. Yes, a palette knife if you're using it through a stencil. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
It has a pretty cool texture. Mom was just using it this week actually on her live for the
I wish
first
I
time
had
for
some
her
of that.
too.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
I'm really excited about trying this. I love the textured effect. I really do. Let's pull that back right there. And it looks like a sparkly cream color, but it's gold, huh?
Yes.
Wow. And can you heat set it like, with our little heat tool? All the questions.
It's pretty fast drying on its
Is
own.
it? Okay.
Yes. And you can layer it too for more of a 3D effect.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put it right about.
Debbie, all the creators are listed in the description. So, and with links, so you can click on each one of them and then follow their pages.
Okay, y'all, here I go. It's the first time trying it. Oh, I can tell already that's going to be gorgeous.
And it will dry a bit. It won't look the same wet as it does dry. It really looks beautiful when it dries.
The shimmer in it is gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this looks like. I'm not the world's best stenciler, but I have a feeling this is so easy. This stencil is awesome. I can see using this a bunch.
You can really use all the elements in different ways too.
I coffee dye papers. I have coffee dyed papers in my shop that I do, and I will stencil on them. And I can just see this on one of my coffee dyed papers. I want to try it. I can't wait. This little bird and the crown and all of it. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, Megan. Look at this.
Looks great.
Oh,
wow.
look at that shimmer. I hope y'all can see it. That's beautiful. And I don't know if you can tell that it is textured. It's raised a little bit. Oh my goodness, I love it. I might need, well, no, I'm not going to do that. I won't do that.
What?
But I was going to say I might do one on the back too. But I don't think so. Let me
just because you had so much fun doing it.
Yeah, I can't wait to use it again already. I want to wipe this off right now so it's not so hard to clean up. And then I want to get my gold wax out. And let's see how it looks on the edges. Yeah. Okay. All right. Because I want to do as much as I can in my time. And it's already 2:35. Time goes by too fast, doesn't it?
I know.
All right. I have these. I have antique gold. And these are Pentart antique paste. So let's see.
Terry is here. Yay.
Terry's
I didn't realize
here.
it was you, Terry, because it says Decoupage Queen. Yay.
Hey, Terry.
I feel better already. The wood book that she has, you can find there's definitely retailers that have them. You can find them on Decoupage Queen, and you can find a list of all of the retailers linked in the description too.
What do I want to put this on? Need a little bit smaller brush, maybe. Let's see what this does. I don't know. I just want to see. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so pretty.
So pretty.
And I'm just going to hit the edges of this paper with it too. Oh, let me just show y'all. There's the top part of the spine that has, see that shimmer, the gold on it? Oh, yeah.
That's just right. Oh, it's the wax you're using. Wonderful.
Yeah, just using that Pentart wax. Let me hold it up for anybody who needs to know what I'm doing.
So
I love these.
interesting that you used that because I mentioned the Pentart USA Facebook page.
Yes.
And we've been kicking it off by doing a product of the week and featuring it and doing education all about a certain product every week. And this week it was the Pentart Antique Paste.
Oh, how about
So
that?
you
I
should,
love that
everybody
y'all are
who's
doing
going and follow, yeah, everybody who's going and following, you can go back and look. We did a live on it and some different reels. And last week was the wax paste. So you can find out what is the difference between wax paste and antique paste, which is always like a burning question. And it's great. Really great information there.
That's so helpful. I mean, really, really helpful. I'm going to try a little bit. Let's see about this. Let's go a little bit faster with a little bit bigger brush. Yes. Oh my goodness, it goes so well with this paper. So I want to take this. I'll go back to this one and just kind of hit these edges that are, you know, the fiber, the rice paper fiber here. Just let that get a hint of that gold on it.
Those of you asking about snip art, you're going to learn more about it soon because Lindy's going to do some videos for us about snip art because she loves it so much. So she's going to be teaching you more about it. So stay tuned for that.
Really excited about that. Yeah, I've got a snip art wish list.
Good. Send it to me and I'll send it to you. Do not be shy.
Yeah, I don't do that very often, but I do love snip art and I love finding ways to, you know, use those sweet kits. I still have a clock that I need to do. It's a clock, but it's actually a box, you know. And that's what like I said, that's what I love about them. They're practical too because they're beautiful decor pieces, but a lot of times they have a second purpose, like this will. It'll be a box. My uncle, Megan, my uncle had a clock and watch repair shop.
Wow.
And yeah, and he was so good he'd save pieces for me because I love to use them in mixed media. And he even was on one of our lives. Everybody knew about Uncle Walter, loved my Uncle Walter. And after he passed, I got quite a lot of things from his shop. So when I did the snip art, the first snip art piece I did was the pocket watch. And I have it here in my studio and it has treasures from Uncle Walter. So that is a piece that I have kept and I love it so much.
Oh,
and that's what got me started on snip art.
That's amazing.
Okay, so we've got this and I'm still letting this dry. Maybe I'll hit it with the heat a little bit and see what it does.
Yeah, and then I'll be curious how it changes.
Yeah, let's see. I'm excited about trying this air dry clay too.
Yes. Do you like to work with clay and molds?
I've not done it a whole lot, but I have done it and I love it. Yeah. Evelyn, what do you need to see? I want to show you whatever. Oh, can you see the pocket watch? I would love to show that. I will do that. I see what you're saying as it dries. It is just, you lose that, there's a little bit of, the word I'm thinking of is milkiness,
Like
but it's
opacity.
beautiful. Yes, thank you. And now it's just this shimmery, beautiful gold. It was pretty to begin with, but now it's just, I've got a little hair I need to pull out right there. Okay. Oh, I've got to show this to y'all.
Yeah, you see it does change when it dries.
It does, and it is gorgeous. Okay, let me hold this up here. I won't take up too much of everybody's time drawing thing. Can y'all see
Oh,
that?
look how beautiful. It really does change.
Oh, I love it. I just love it. Okay, so now let's, we need to get our pieces. I'm going to get out my B7000. And you know what I want to do? Of course, I want to use this, the wax, the gold wax on the key too. I think that'll
Yes.
be beautiful.
My mom asked me to tell you, we had the teeny tiny little snip art houses, and my mom, because my mom adored them, but she had to have Miss Shirley, who works for us, make all of them because she was too fumbly and she could not do it.
Well, I don't know if you were here, Lynn, at the beginning, but I did get my husband to help put together the big books. There was one that I'll tell you was a little challenging, but I'm so glad we stuck with it because the spine was so beautiful. I can't remember the name of it, but it was more intricate and it was beautiful. But I'm telling you, it took two of us to put it together. But don't let that ever stop you because
You're
the
still
end,
married today.
we are still married today. It did not do us in, surprisingly enough. But it was so worth it, and it was so gorgeous the way it turned out. I have loved every one of them. And I did another one. In fact, I had one in this in our auction last Sunday that I had done, and I made a journal to go in it. And yeah, it's in its new home now. And see, this is so much easier to do, to cut out the little notches once you've let this dry. You know, it doesn't tear so much. So it's very easy to do. You can see through it and just put your little X-Acto knife right in there.
You really are a pro with that.
Oh, thank you. I guess when you do quite a number of them, you get used to how it all works and the things that you need to do. Because I'll tell you, I didn't know what I was getting into. I really didn't. I just knew I wanted to do that pocket watch, and I was gonna do it. And it has. I love the way Snip Art does, like the spine of this book, the way it's made, and it will go around any curve. And of course, the pocket watch is round, and it has shelves in it. And I was on the Creative Hour doing that, and I did it. I did it, but afterwards, I didn't know you needed to kind of glue it along the way. And so it's very stable now, but I had a little bit of a fit that day, not knowing what I was doing. Probably should learn before I go live doing things like that. But
Well, what fun is that?
I was going to say, that takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? And everybody got to see the issues that I had, so it corrected those, right away. And you knew what to do. And okay, so this notch, it's going to go right here. And I'm just going to put these here in place and then use my glue, is that what I've got? B7000, yeah. And then you got to decide, what you want to do on the inside. Now, you could decoupage on the inside too. I tend to paint mine gold on the inside and on the edges because, gold edged book pages I think are so beautiful. And you sometimes need a couple of hands. But, okay, let me just do this. So we're going to put, Oh, I need to know if this is dry before I lay it down. Oh, it does dry fast.
Yeah.
And you can feel the texture of it. That's okay. We're good. That's going to be okay. So what I want to do is just put a little of the glue on the side of the notches. You don't have to put it on the end because that's going to come through the other side. And then down the parts that are going to touch. You just want those to. And Mr. T has this kind of glue, he's got all the things. And he puts the glue on it, and then it has this spray. And so it's instant. You put it in place. Smells bad, I'll tell you that. But it does hold really well. But the thing is, that's all fine and good, except that you need a little time to get, for it to be movable, to get these pieces in place. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't want
Yes.
it's tough when it's instant, then you can't budge it, and you need a little wiggle room with these. But this one right here, I think it's called the book wallet, maybe. I seem to remember it had wallet in the name of it.
Yes, it said wallet, yes.
Okay. It is, I would say this is a great one to start with. You see how easy
I tried to
it is.
choose something that wouldn't be too overwhelming to do in an hour.
Right. And this is the perfect one. I would
good.
suggest this one for any book lover who wants to try out snip art. And this is a great kit to start with. And it comes out so lovely. And it's not going to take you forever. You see the size is very doable. This would make a wonderful gift. We got Christmas coming up, but there's always birthdays. Think of the book lovers in your life. Put a little gift card inside it. And how nice is that?
That is a great idea.
So here's where you want the open time with your glue so that you can get all of these pieces. There we go. You got to move them a little bit. They got to have a little wiggle room. All right. And then one more. And you see how easy that was. And
So
y'all know me.
Iram's asking why not use Heavy Body Gel by Pentart. That's why she needs a little open time, and Heavy Body Gel sticks and stays and does not move. So that would not be good for this particular thing.
Just use an adhesive that gives you the time to see how I have to wiggle this out and then put it back. You don't want something that's going to immediately grab on. You've got to have that working time with, your adhesive for these, because every piece has to go together. They have the little notches, and now, that will set, and I'm not going to stress it yet, but let me just show you.
Beautiful.
I love it so much.
Beautiful.
I might not be able to part with this one. So the things that are going to show, we're going to have, this one will not show, but these three sides will. And this is our little closure and our key. So you want to, I want to hit them with the antique gold. Let's go ahead and do our key and see how it looks. You can, these snip art kits, you can stain them. And they, the wood just looks wonderful. Or you can decoupage, or you paint your own painting on it if you want to. They're just versatile, I think. And you can do them finish them out so many different ways. So this one, I've done this kit before, but it looked nothing like this one. Looks totally different. And I love them both. I don't know who ended up with my first wallet that I did. I sold it at auction as well. Oh, I
It's a
love
great way to
this.
give a teacher gift too. Like if you're just giving a gift card for a teacher.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What teacher wouldn't love, a little gift in a box like this? And
Yes.
that's a unique way to gift it rather than just a gift bag or something.
Or
Oh,
another mug.
like they need another one of them.
Yes.
Although I am the mug queen, y'all. You saw the background. I do collect mugs, but no, teachers don't need all that stuff. They need gift cards. They need,
Yes.
and then this way they have a beautiful little. This is too big. Piece of artwork that I don't know about y'all, but anything that's handmade that somebody took the time to make for me, that's a treasure.
Yes. For
I
sure.
really appreciate that. Always have. Because a lot of love and a lot of heart goes into the handmade gifts. Oh goodness, look at that. Can you see how pretty that is? Oh, I love it.
Well, we're definitely getting everyone intrigued about the snip art. So you should make sure you sign up for the Decoupage Queen email if you aren't already. You can do that at decoupagequeen.com. And that way you'll find out when those are scheduled because they're coming up
Perfect.
very soon.
I get the emails. I know. You don't want to miss out.
No, because those are going to be really fun.
Mm-hmm. I really love all of your products. I do. I've enjoyed getting to work with you and learn about all the products. Sometimes we just get in our own little rut of what we do, and
Mm-hmm.
it's fun I love to try new things. I'm not one that, I've got to try the things. I guess I get FOMO. You want to know
Yeah.
what it's like.
Yes.
Okay, now because this is wax, I can kind of just wipe that. Oh, that's so
That
pretty.
is beautiful.
I hope y'all can see that okay. And so then it's kind of up to you then how you want to do the inside. If you wanted to put a little cotton batting down in the bottom and then some fabric, to make it like a little jewelry box, you could do that. There's no limit to what you could do with these kits. Let's check it out. I want to put a little bit right there. And it just looks, I don't know, old and fancy. Let me put this in here. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I really love it. I do. And then there's the spine. And oh, look at that. This
Beautiful.
paper, you
Beautiful.
know, it's just a beautiful background paper. I love it. And I'm going to have so much fun with these. I can't tell you. Oh, those are just beautiful. I think one of them is going to have to go on my screened porch this fall.
Those are all Teresa's paintings.
She is amazing. She
Yeah.
really is. And I see so much in the backgrounds too that you don't see instantly. There's a little dandelion over here. This is my thing, that typography in the background. I've done that sometimes where you just kind of write in the background of your what you're going to paint, and I love it so much. But these are just so beautiful. And then I'll have this. I think this would make a really elegant Halloween type
Yes.
paper, So
Yes.
we've got this box that you sent me is full of amazing projects to do. I cannot wait to try the clay and the mold. In case somebody came on late, look at this beautiful Decoupage Queen mold. Look at the
That's called
crowns and
Regal Crowns.
regal crowns. And I can think of so many things I want to do with those already.
Look at that glaze paste. I can't get over it. Shimmering.
I know.
Every time you move it even a little bit.
It's just
beautiful.
To let me, can't get my words out. Here's what it looks like before it's dry.
It's so different.
What's crawling around on the back of my neck?
I'm sorry. I don't see a thing, but I'm sorry, y'all. So it starts out like this and ends up like that. Is just, I can't get over that. And it's, it's textured. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about, I can, again, my mind's going crazy of all the things I can do with this. And in case y'all missed it, because you're going to be spinning a wheel soon, I know, for all these beautiful things. This is the contour liner. Oh, I just wonder. I did gold, so I'm going to.
You'll play with it another time.
You'll all be seeing all of these products. Just want to be sure you see them again. This is the green. It's the pine green. I just have to, let me see real quick. I know you've got to do the spin because I want to see who's going to win, but I want to put, oh, okay. That green is gorgeous. Can you see that? Perfect colors, Megan. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Are we ready to choose a winner and bring this wheel on screen?
Let's do it.
Okay. So we'll add the wheel to the stage. Okay. Am I up on there too?
I see you.
Okay. You see me? Everybody see me? Okay. I'm going to shuffle like Terry taught me. And I hope you win.
Fingers crossed.
Amy Tomko, congratulations.
Congratulations, Amy.
So exciting. So
you're going to love your box.
Yes, you're going to get everything that she got. And you just need to email Terry@decoupagequeen.com and give her all your information, your address, most importantly, so I can ship that out to you. I already have it made. I made it at the same time that I made Lindy's, so it's just like hers.
That's so exciting.
Yes, so exciting. All right, Lindy, thank you so much. This was so fun.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I can't wait to work with you again.
Yes, I can't wait to see you next time. Stay tuned for some fun snip art stuff with Lindy.
Can't wait. Thank you, Megan.
Bye-bye.
Bye.